Tragedy in Washington, D.C. A devastating mid-air collision between a passenger jet and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter has left no survivors. What went wrong? Who is responsible? And why is President Trump blaming FAA hiring policies without evidence? Let's break it down. On Wednesday night, American Airlines Flight 5342 collided midair with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter near Reagan National Airport. Here's what we know so far. All 67 people on board, 64 passengers and 3 crew, have been confirmed dead. The aircraft's fuselage broke into 3 and was found in waist-deep water in the Potomac River. Emergency efforts have shifted from rescue to recovery, with 28 bodies recovered so far. This marks the deadliest U.S. aviation disaster since 2001. Right now, the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, is leading the investigation. Key questions being asked are, was it a miscommunication between the control tower and the aircraft? Was it a mechanical failure? Did pilot error play a role? Aviation experts say both the jet and helicopter pilots were highly trained and experienced in navigating DC's restricted airspace. The head of the Air Traffic Controllers Union warns it's too early to speculate on the cause. But President Trump already has his own theory. Within hours of the crash, President Trump took to Truth Social and a press briefing to suggest, without evidence, that the FAA's diversity hiring policies under Biden and Obama could be to blame. Here's what he said. He claimed the FAA hired people with severe intellectual disabilities as air traffic controllers. He boasted about his executive order eliminating DEI hiring in the FAA. He later admitted there's no proof diversity policies caused the crash, but said, "I have common sense." Trump's remarks sparked outrage. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer called his response stomach-turning conspiracy theories. Experts warn that using a national tragedy to push a political agenda is reckless. The FAA remains without a permanent chief since its last administrator resigned under pressure from Elon Musk and Trump advisors. Meanwhile, the investigation continues, focusing on black box recordings for any communication errors, radar data to determine flight paths and altitude shifts, and survivor statements from air traffic controllers who handled the flights. With no survivors, authorities will have to rely on forensic evidence and NTSB analysis to determine what really happened. This tragedy raises deeper questions about aviation safety. Is U.S. airspace too congested? Are air traffic controllers overworked and underpaid? Should military helicopters operate so close to commercial flight paths? While Trump's claims lack evidence, the real question is whether this disaster exposes flaws in the aviation system that need urgent attention. As America mourns this tragedy, the focus must remain on facts, not politics. For a deeper analysis and exclusive insights, read our full article at ELRAnews.online. What do you think? Is aviation safety being overlooked? Or is Trump using this tragedy for political gain? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for real-time updates on this developing story. Thanks for watching ELRA News, your source for the facts that matter.